Anna's getting tennis lessons. Hey, Anna.
Hey, I'm taking tennis lessons from the pros. We're at X Tennis. It's at the Bally's on 47th, and let me tell you, these kids are not just kids who are learning. They're almost pros, and they're very young, 8, 9, 10 years old, and they can hit the ball like the best of them. They tell me here that they do this 3-minute drill, and they never, ever miss. So when we come back, we're going to check out their serves, their backhand, forehand, volley. What else? Do I have all the terms right or what? When we come back, more tennis from X Tennis. Back to you guys.
Hey, Anna.
It's called XS Tennis. Now I got it right, and we're checking it out. It's inside Bally on 47th Street, and it's pretty cool because Kamau's telling me a lot of these kids are #1 in the nation, and they come here just for their training.
Yeah, we've become, over the past 8, 9 months, like the regional hub for tennis. So we get kids that travel here from Kalamazoo, Michigan, Milwaukee, Ohio. A lot of these kids here you see right now come from Burr Ridge, Wheaton. They all travel into the city, which is really different because 10 years ago, people from the city had to travel to the suburbs to get good tennis.
Got it.
But now the reverse is true. So, we got these kids, Keisha right here, a day who just served the ball there, 87 miles an hour. She's 14 years old.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
But when did they start playing to get this good?
Most of these kids started about 5 or 6 years old. So the kids on the second court there, you can see are kind of our younger kids that work on being really consistent. But once we get to this point, you can see Keisha Klausing right here. She is serving the ball 88 miles an hour at 13 years old.
At 13 years old.
Yep, and she is #9 in the Midwest and 50 in the nation.
So do you have to be that good to belong to XS Tennis, or can you just be, learning, someone like me who has 2 left feet and can't figure it out?
Oh, no, we take them at all ages. We start kids as young as 3 or 4 years old. And at first, our first primary goal is to get them to learn to love the game.
She just hit 90 miles an hour, Gabby, right here.
Gabrielle Moore goes to Whitney Young. Plays #1 for Whitney Young. She's hitting in the 88 to 90 mile an hour consistency.
I don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie. So, yeah, like I said, we have programs starting as young as 3 and 4 years old. We take them all ages, all ranges, adults, kids. We have our high-performance program in which you do have to be pro-approved to get into it. So every kid comes and gets evaluated. And if you make
Tell me about the summer camp.
Summer camp we've got is one of the largest tennis camps in the whole state of Illinois. We've got 2 camps, actually. One is just a sports camp where the kids come at younger ages and try to play basketball, tennis, and golf, all in this location.
Oh.
And it's $9.99 for 8 weeks, all day, 9 to 4.
Perfect. Can we still sign up?
You can still sign up. The camp starts June 22nd. Our second camp is a high-performance tennis camp in which you must be pro-approved. You can see Keisha here to serve 93 miles an hour.
Oh, boy.
So, the second camp is a high-performance 92 again.
Geez, a bunch of overachievers. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
We're going to be here all morning long, and then we're going to give you some tips if you're starting with tennis. And if you are afraid that it's an expensive sport, we have some rackets under $100 coming up during the 8 o'clock hour. Text us for more information. Good morning, Chicago. I'm Anna Belaval, around town from XS Tennis. Where I'm checking out how some pros do it, and they're as young as 5 years old. I'm ready, Robin.
At XS Tennis. Hey, Anna.
Oh, my God, a ball just whacked me on the butt. See, this is why I'm never around athletes. And these are pros. You better apologize. And they hit like at 90 miles an hour. Keep going, because I want to show how good of tennis players they are. Hey, this is XS Fitness, so anyone here has to have a certain degree of game.
Oh, no, we take them as young as 3 or 4. We teach them how to play. All these kids are kids that have been in the program 5 or 6 years.
Tell me about these kids, because I know we have top-rated players here. Let's go to this court first. Who are they?
That's Odessa Osabowen. She's from Hazel Crest, Illinois. She is #30 in the nation, #7 in the Midwest. Right here serving here, that's Keisha Klausing. She is #1 in the Chicago district, #9 in the Midwest.
Look at that.
And #50 in the nation. She's actually receiving her first letter from UCLA.
Already. And then
right here
that girl
in the white skirt,
white.
that is a superstar. That is Zoe Spence. She's from Chicago. She is #1 in the Midwest. In the 10s.
Look at that. All right.
17 Midwest in the 12s.
We're going to come back to XS Fitness and show you more great tennis, and I'm going to try and stay out of the way with my MC Hammer pants. Can't touch it.
Thanks, Anna.
Anyway, we're at XS Tennis checking out some of the pros playing. We've seen the kids. Now the adults have hit the court, but if you're trying to figure out how to start tennis, Kamau, is it an expensive sport to start with?
Well, relative to basketball or baseball or football, tennis is pretty expensive. It's all maybe a little bit less, not as expensive as golf, but still kind of expensive.
Let's talk rackets. You have two in your hands.
Yep.
What's up with these?
Well, for someone that's just starting out, I would recommend the Belaval. It's ironically called the XS model. It's got a large sweet spot, so like it gets very forgiving. So if you don't hit the center of the racket every time, like you were over there, then you can go ahead.
Start pointing that out.
Yeah, it'll forgive you and have a large sweet spot.
And it's very light.
It's extremely light.
Is this what Nadal uses?
It's not one of the same company, but different model.
Okay,
the racket that I actually Belaval actually donated a racket for you because this is National Tennis Month, and our goal is to get more people out to the court playing. So Belaval has an initiative. They want to get you out playing. This is actually the lightest racket on the market. It's like 9.2 ounces.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. It's got a large sweet spot as well. And this is your racket for you to get started out playing. So you're going to get a free XS Tennis membership and a free racket. So you have no excuse not to get out the course this summer and play.
Just the fact that I'm horrible at it would be my excuse. So tell me about XS. Who are we looking at right now? Because we started with kids. Who are these adults?
We have actually the best men's 3.5 team in the whole Chicago area. They're actually the league champion. We have our women's 3.5 team went to the semifinals.
Okay.
So what you see now is some of our adult programs. We offer team practices, traveling teams, beginners classes, advanced classes. So no matter what skill, what age level, we have somebody to hit with you.
Got it. Summer camp. Tell me about that.
Summer camp is going to last 8 weeks. It starts June 22nd. It's $9.99 right now.
Got it.
We take kids as young as 4 all the way up to 18.
Do you have any help? Is there any scholarship for that kind of
we gave away 2 scholarships earlier. Actually, Quentin Richardson gave away 2 scholarships, but ironically enough, we don't have any scholarships. Everyone kind of comes in and got to invest in the sport and get started in it.
All right, that's great. Well, thank you so much. If you need more information, text us. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for the racket. Maybe I can use it like the romper room thing. I see Katie and Michael and Cindy because Lord knows I can't hit a ball.